Hi everyone, welcome back. The number have dropped from 51 to 46. Happy about that. Now the rain's lighting up, we missed the opportunity to hear that I wanted to hear. I want to explain, this is actually Act 3. Because I got disrupted, I keep forgetting I have to turn on airplane mode. Now it's on airplane mode, no disruption. There's gotta be one post. Alright, let me do it again. Hi everybody! Yeah! It's Big Heart Dating! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! I'm Patrick Margo. I've been doing this since last August 2024. Talking about dating, relationship, engagement, and wedding, and honeymoon. Alright, this the series right now since Valentine's Day, February 14th, on wedding. By April, I'll be talking about honeymoon. Then I'll be talking about dating, searching for the right one. Over again, another perspective. And do all that cycle again. I've been talking about dating, website, dating website, things like that. Another thing I'm going to talk about down the road is about dating shows. Okay, now let's get back to that. You know how it is the last 2 days I talk about safety and all that. Now let's talk about, because you can hear some rain. I have heat on. Let me turn it up so you can hear some. You hear that? The rain drip. Whatever happens on your big day? Oh no! Mommy, it's raining on my beautiful day. I was expecting sunny. It was sunshine. All of a sudden, raining. Just relax. There's a solution. That's why a lot of weddings are indoors. Because they knew, you never know, it's going to be rain or even snow over the summer, which is unlikely. Trying to make a point. I remember one time it went from hot day, 76 degrees, I remember that. 78 degrees. All the way down to 34 degrees. How that happen? It did snow. It did rain a little bit and it snow. This is summer. Years ago. Actually, sometime more actually, yeah, I think. Syracuse. So you never know. So, this way to do it. If you want outdoors, you still can with the canopy tent. The big top, they call that. These are the post. The big one. Big. Make sure you get your microphone for your wedding, too. Because you never know, it's so loud. People think, oh my goodness, it's so loud. I can't hear them. The microphone. It's getting loud. Yeah. That's because I have mellow roof. It's an RV. Okay, I turn off the heat so you can hear me better because it's so loud. Alright, now let's talk about that you still can have the outdoors. It's a big canopy. State parks have those. Some major private event centers have those big canopy. But if it's thunderstorm, better go inside. I remember that wedding I went. That's the last wedding I went to. Up to now, ever that. That was 2001. This couple got married. That was my ex-wife, best friend's daughter. That daughter looks just like that Alexa and Castle. Look her up. She just looks like her. Exactly like her. Yep, right down to the hair. Faked. Oh yeah. Anyway, they had a canopy. Wedding outside with those beautiful mountains. It's in the fall, October, but it didn't change very much colorly because that's right at the border of Pennsylvania. Because Pennsylvania seems to be more flexible than New York State with COVID crap. The masks and everything. No mask. Forget that. The end at that time. Alright. What we did, we attended the wedding outdoor. Then the reception was under the huge barn. Beautiful. All modeled. It was built, looked like a barn, but that's the event center, actually. Concrete floor, beautiful barrel wood. With those Christmas string lights up there, oh man. Finally I'm in heaven with that. I love it. The way the lighting blazes. If you ever watched Chicago Fire, the bar light, the ceiling light, those string lights all over, exactly what it's like there. It's to protect from the rain. There was no rain. It was good. It's that. Alright, let's hurry up and get married before the next rain drop. So, yeah, you can do that. The other part I really want to talk about, but the rain got me thinking about, you have to think of alternative. Because the weather could be unexpected. If it's many days, sunshine, all done on your day, it rained. So, you have to think alternative. Never think, it's not gonna rain, it's not gonna rain, it rained. You have to think plan B. Always think plan B for everything in your wedding. I was going to talk about distance and the time of the wedding. Because I thought, let's say if somebody local, but you have relatives from out of town. Today everybody's spreading out far now because of jobs, political, economy, weather, health, things like that. Why they're all over the place. Like a lot of retire live in Florida. New York is full of liberal. Vermont, what? Socialist. Disgusting. Then we have Texas, very strong conservative, young. They're all different demographic. You have to think about finding where they're gonna stay. You have to think about getting some hotel to make agreement for a block of room. They will have to pay for it. Yeah. I know it costs money. But many from like retired to, oh, I can't afford to come up for the wedding. It's $100 for a hotel now. Yeah, I see a lot of them are like $100 now. It's not $54.99 anymore. Now I can feel that cold air. Now that's my hate out there. So some people will complain they can't afford. If you have local relative, family member, have spare room, ask them if they can invite other family members to stay with. Always ask. Maybe your grandparents living down in Florida can come up and stay there. Save them a lot of money. They would be really appreciated. Because they can't afford $100 for the whole week. Yeah, that's what, $700 plus tax, which is about 15%. Tourist tax, call that. Man, 15. Expensive. It would be $115 with that tax per night. It's $100 for the room, plus that tax. It's expensive. I didn't make the total. Probably could be way over. If it's 7 days, yeah, it's gonna be over $100 in tax for just for $700 total of 7 days. That's $800. They need a few days so they can see everybody talk. You won't see them for a while. You need to do that. Have dinner with and stuff like that. Then the wedding. Say goodbye. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Okay. Then you leave for the honeymoon. Then they go home. That day or the next day. Depending on when the wedding is. So give them a week. It's expensive, so give them an opportunity to stay with your family and friends that you can trust. Let them stay instead of a hotel. Expensive. But think about getting food. Yeah, that's another option. Expensive. The more distant family are, the more expensive your wedding is. And if you have somebody special living far, the more expensive it is, too. Because, let's say for me, I go over the Philippines, that cost me about $1,500, get over there, airfare, that's with tax, luggage fees and all that crap. Then you have your family, that same price, very expensive. And the visa for some countries are required. Ooh. I understand that. So, gotta think about having wedding that fit the time schedule where the majority of the family are in that time zone. For example, with I'm gonna use here. Most of them are on the East Coast. I don't get in touch with anybody out west, like out in cutting out California. No. Just the East Coast. My father in Florida, my sister South Carolina, my brother Tennessee, niece and nephew between here and New York State, cousin Virginia, Maryland, even some New York State, and the two aunts left. That's up in New York State. So you see, most of them are on the East Coast. So that means you have to think about the time you want to get married. You can show them live on cam, using YouTube and Facebook, live. Remember the old days you had closed circuit expensive. For that virtual technology in circuit, I recommend that. It's good. The friend of my sister who owns that. Probably retired now, but that's the business you go for. Anyway, it's free if you do that. Right online. Live. Use your phone to do that. At the wedding, live. That's what we're going to do. Live. And we're going to do it in the morning because it'll be evening. Alright. Because the time, daylight saving time, the clock change. You got to think about that too. Right now, it's 12:15 in the afternoon. They want to get married now. It's wrong time. It's 12:15 in the morning in the Philippines. Wrong time. Then the other way around. If it's 12:15 in the morning and in the afternoon in the Philippines, it's 12:15 in the morning here. Wrong time. No, think about the time the getting up and going to sleep period of time. That means 9 o'clock. That means if I'm going to marry in the Philippines, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines, that means 9 o'clock at night here. Right. Perfect. That's the time you want to get married. This is good because most Filipinos get up at 5 in the morning. They have 5:30 to 5:30 sunlight. Because they're close to the equator region. It's the band around the world that's 5:30 to 5:30. New York State is different. Here it's different too. Yep, different. It gets dark in the summer here at about 8:39. Syracuse, almost 10 o'clock in June. 10 o'clock at night, yep. Out of the circle, it's in the summer. It's sunlight all day, all night. Oh, in the winter, it's dark. Oh, no daylight. In the winter, in December. So you see, it's different. Anyway, so because of that, it's about 9 o'clock. It's only 4 hours. You get up, get ready, get married at 9. And that's it. Then, depending on how long your wedding wants to be, then it's photograph, then reception. So you have choice to film live for the reception or not have to because it'll be late. It'll be 10 o'clock at night here till 1 in the morning. Because it'll be 10 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon over there, which is fine. But here, it's late. People want to go to bed. Your grandparents are old. They go to bed at 7. It's a problem. I know. If we get married at nighttime there, it's morning. Here, that's another option, but that's late. They go to bed early. There. You know that? They go to bed at 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the Philippines. Even young people. Because they want to get up at 5. They want the sunlight. They only have 12 hours. It's not like Syracuse, big difference. 4:30 in the morning in June. I've watched that. The poop. Yeah, sunrise at 4:30. Syracuse when I was young. All the way till 9 at night. I mean, almost 10 o'clock at night. I saw that. So, there's another option to do at nighttime if everybody could stay up just for one night. Then it's morning. then it'll be okay. So think about that. Talk with family, what they prefer. Something you have to think about. And it's difficult for them to come. You got airfare expenses, you got hotel expenses, you got food expenses for the whole week, for the whole family to come to your wedding in person out of country. Now the destination wedding, that's different. Let's say a couple here want to get married in, let's say Grenada, in the Caribbean, or the Bahamas. That's called destination wedding. Because you're going to go to where the resort is and get married at the resort beach, and a block of room for family and friends to stay. Many of them have that package. Check them out. And oftentimes the honeymooners will stay there. The others have to leave. So that's 2 weeks for the couple. That's expensive. No, it's expensive. Many of them don't do that. Even Hollywood stars, they don't have destination weddings. No, they get married at their own backyard. They have big property. Why not we do it on our property? That's what they say. They're smart. So destination, it's not a very good way. It's just a marketing idea for the resort that want to make more money. Because the rooms are not fully full. I've seen that happen with Cancun back in 2014, 11 years ago. Alright, I think I had enough. So there'll be more on advice on the wedding plan tomorrow. Look for all the other videos. I have videos short, and I have Marco's Journey, and Big Heart, not Big Heart Dating. Well, gotcha. The Lord Club Big Heart Ministry, Bless the Nation, Delete. This week we're talking about Noah's Ark. A love story of Noah's Ark. It's about salvation. The Old Testament, there was a lot of things related about salvation. Matter of fact. Alright. Thanks for watching. Look for the shorts on this one. God bless.